There's a whale that just opened a $390 million long on Bitcoin, but they also have a $39 million long on XRP. So I want to discuss what this trader seems to be doing, what I think is going on, and all the macro and news that you guys need to know to be fully up to date. Now, if you don't know me already, my name's Connor. I'm not a financial advisor. And if you'd like to stay up to date with relevant news in the market every single day with a focus on XRP, but with real, realistic outlooks on the market, no moon boyness and no extreme bearness, just right in the middle using data to make decisions and trades, then this is potentially the channel for you. And we are almost at 21,000 subscribers, guys. So if you can do me a favor, just subscribe, all right? Just hit that subscribe button. Leave me a little comment down there if there's anything you think I can do to improve this channel for you guys, and let's jump straight into it. So this is the trader right here. $52 million in open perpetual positions right now, guys. Bitcoin long, $394 million. K Pepe, whatever that might be. I don't think it is actually Pepe. It's a different coin. 44 million. And XRP, 39 million. Now, the XRP trade is down $1.6 million. And the Bitcoin long is up $3.4 million. And the Pepe trade up 18 or 19 now million. Now, right now, as we speak, altcoins are starting to bounce. We're seeing the likes of Pi actually lead the way with the meme coins. Luckily, I opened a long on Pi just yesterday, and we're now in $1,000 of profit. Remember, if you guys want to get access to my trades exactly when I do them, come and join the Crypto Strategy School, because that is where I post the trades at the very earliest point. On top of that, guys, if you want live coaches, full-time coaches, TA, daily analysis, pro traders, community traders, and so much more, and a chat that you guys can talk to each other in, the Crypto Strategy School is linked in the description. Now, this same whale, $390 million. Does he know something that is coming? Because we have a little bit of turmoil in the market right now with America First Credit Union Review actually downgraded the U.S. debt. Right, this is Moody's, downgrades the United States credit rating, lowered its US credit rating down to AA1. Now, if you don't know, Moody's is actually, where is it? Here we go, is a credit that are assessments of creditworthiness of a borrower, such as government, corporation, or financial instrument, issued by Moody's Investors Service, a major credit ratings agency. These ratings evaluate the likelihood that the borrower will default on their debt obligations and are widely used by investors, financial institutions, and policymakers to gauge risk when lending money or investing. Now, right now, we can't really gauge how the market is responding to this because the futures market doesn't open for quite a while now, another 12 or 15 hours or so, depending when it opens, right? It's at 6 p.m. on a Sunday night. But we don't know yet how the market is reacting. However, Bitcoin isn't reacting badly right now. In fact, it's retesting our higher end of the resistance of a bull flag we noticed forming the other day. Now, if we can break above this resistance and this resistance, I think it's going to be very bullish for Bitcoin. Something along the lines of this, something along the lines of this would be very nice, and it would increase investor sentiment. Right now, most of the market is still betting long, but there is about $7 billion worth of short positions sitting in the market to be liquidated at about $114-ish thousand. Now, don't pay attention too much to these exact numbers, but what I like to get from this data is simply how the market is thinking. Are they predominantly long or short? Now, we're getting close, but the market is still more long than it is short. I like to open trades and make more aggressive trades when I'm doing the exact opposite to the overall market. So right now, the overall market is predominantly long. It makes me a little uneasy about us moving to the upside. Now, Bitcoin, of course, dictates what happens in the market. So if Bitcoin can break out from here, I do think XRP and the other altcoins will do well going forward. If we do take a look at our trades, we can see the XRP trade still in 35% profit, but I'm hoping to get significantly more here. We now have our Solana trade as well, just 2% profit, and the Ethereum trade 7% profit. But I'm hoping to add to the Ethereum position. I probably might add very soon, actually, because it seems to be holding up very well. And I do think there's going to be another leg to the upside. So if you guys do want to trade as well, remember you can trade over on Blowfin. Blowfin is giving away XRP rewards. I haven't got this on any other exchange. So you can get XRP rewards by signing up to Blowfin. And remember, Blowfin, no KYC, no VPN, no personal details right now. And you know that I'm actually copy trading over here, a copy trader called Quantoshi, which is actually an algorithm we're following. And if we see what it's been up to recently, just yesterday, it actually opened and closed out a bunch of Ethereum trades. So according to Quantoshi, they use a bot, a grid bot mechanism here, and it printed a couple of $100 just passively for me yesterday, which is awesome, right? This is exactly what I want to see. And all the while, it still has the open long position on Bitcoin that is nearing $2,000 in profit. So if you want to check that out, the link's in the description. Please do your own research. I'm testing this with my own money, so you guys can check it out yourself and figure out whether or not it's something you want to check out. But the key to Blowfin, you don't have to provide your personal details right now. So always read the terms of service, but if you want to sign up, the links are down there. Now, what makes me very excited about XRP right now, and really the overall market, is that retail just isn't here yet. You can see we actually started to push up, and now we're down again, given the price action of really the overall market. Because of this pullback, we did have a little bit of people coming in and be like, oh, I'm interested. And then the market pulled back, so they're not interested anymore. And the search term for XRP is down very close to bear market lows. People are just not caring. And these people are people who are outside of the cryptocurrency market right now. So this is a good thing, because what I think this means is there's a load of money that could flow into the market the second we start breaking all-time highs. That's what we tend to see. So Bitcoin right now above $100,000, very bullish. But if it can break really 105 and get onto those old all-time highs, this is going to be very bullish for the market, in my opinion. That would probably end up pushing XRP up, and then XRP would probably end up getting some good news, especially with the little bit more legal clarity they've been having recently. So all of this could result in price appreciation and a lot of money to be made. That's why we need to position ourselves carefully before the next leg, which is exactly what I'm doing here. Of course, I can't guarantee I'll make money from these trades, but what I can do is show you guys the journey. So if you appreciate this, do me a favor, smash up that subscribe button. If you want to see the trades that I'm doing when I do them, the Crypto Strategy School is linked in the description. And of course, if you want to trade on the same exchange that I'm trading on, Blowfin is also linked down there. Do your research, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.